I get very insecure when I have to talk to the opposite gender. So when they sort of ghost or like they disappear, then it just hurts my self-esteem. Hi, welcome to Mortal Support. Woohoo!
This is Charlene. I've known her. How many years has it been since I've known you? 3 years?
20, two. 2018.
Years. Yes.
2018.
So Charlene was an intern at a company that I worked for. So technically she was my colleague. Yeah, and we're here today to talk about insecurities and stuff about life.
I think my biggest insecurity is actually like expressing myself more openly. I've always never been one to express how I feel. There are a lot of times when my friends ask me, like they are having a heart-to-heart talk, and then like I realize that I can't really express what I want. Because number one, I don't really know what to say. Number two, I feel like my problems aren't as big as theirs or as heavy as theirs. But that does not mean that my problems are not invalid. It's still as valid, but I just don't feel like it's as big as theirs. And I think it's something that like I grew up with. For example, if I had an argument with my parents, then you just go back into your room and then you'll be sad or cry over it in private. And then when you come out, everything is just shoved under the rug. Then like there's no closure and anything. And so I kind of grew up like everything is just kept private. You know, like once it happens and once it's over, you don't have any like sort of closure.
In a way, it's because you feel like you don't know how to do that. So it becomes an insecurity.
Yeah, it kind of feels like I cannot connect with my friends well because I don't know how to express my feelings well. My life is quite monotonous and I'm okay with that. But they share a lot about themselves about to me. But sometimes I just can't help it that I feel that they are disappointed because I cannot give it back to them as well.
Well, I must say there's nothing wrong with having no problems. I mean, to share. I think it's okay that you don't have to force yourself to talk about something that isn't there.
But when I do have these problems, sometimes I just feel like it's a bit much of a hassle to talk about it. And like I feel like I'm dealing with it fine on my own. I don't feel the need to share it. It always makes me wonder, what if I get your boyfriend one day and then like I'm like that?
I suppose sometimes when you share things, it might not be because you feel like, oh, I need someone to listen to me to solve my problems. Maybe you should try and see it less of a hassle and more of, I also want to connect with this person. I want this person to know more about my life because I also know about their lives, and that way we can get closer and know each other on a deeper level.
I think it's also more of like I don't really make friends well. Okay, wait, I shouldn't put it this way. It's more of like I have a hard time making friends because I get really shy. I myself have to get used to the surrounding first. But that for me takes a bit longer than other people. So when other people they already gotten comfortable and they can start making friends, I'm still struggling a bit on my own. My current friends now, I'm actually very appreciative of them because like I only have this small group of people and like I really barely go out to make new friends. So I really hold them close to my heart. I just find it hard to go to them. That's all.
It's hard for you to even take the first step to
talk
about it.
As compared to others, I can't seem to talk comfortably to everyone. I'm just one uncomfortable ball. It's not that I'm scared of the awkward silence, but it's more of I actually don't mind the silence, but I feel uncomfortable for the other person when like I can sense that maybe silence is not really it's not really what they want.
Do you compare yourself to your friends who can sort of socialize better in a sense?
It's not something whereby I beat myself up over it because I'm very comfortable in my own bubble. But sometimes I do open the window and look at other people and be like, must feel nice. It must feel nice, you know, to be that sort of person.
I think when I was younger, I was really, really shy also. Like I was in America when I was 6 years old, from 6 to 8 years old. The entire time in school, I didn't speak at all. I had one friend and every day I whispered in her ear. Like I couldn't even speak out loud. I was like, oh, what are we gonna eat today? When I came back to Singapore, I was P3 and I told myself like, okay, this is not going to happen anymore. On my first day of school, I'm going to talk to the guy beside me, talk to the person beside me and make friends with them. And that was how I made my first friend in primary school. I was like, what's your name?
I get very insecure when I have to talk to the opposite gender.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah, well, it still relates to talking, but like, I feel like I get a little more insecure than usual. Like, it's very easy for my self-esteem to just get destroyed. like okay, though, there's a difference. I know my own self-worth, and I know that I'm confident about myself. But when suddenly it comes to talking to an opposite gender, yeah, I start turning into this like little 小妹妹, this little girl. Like, my self-esteem, yes, my self-esteem starts to slowly go down when like I feel like they are not reciprocating.
So you speak in a different way.
No. I mean, I still behave the same, I guess, but it's more of like how I feel on the inside. I don't really talk to a lot of people, so when I do talk to someone, I tend to attach myself to them. So when they sort of ghost or like they disappear, then it just hurts my self-esteem. Like, oh my god, I really really like you, and then like I like to tell you about my day and all. So when you leave, it just makes me feel very like ugh about myself, because like it's not easy for me to get out there and like talk to them, that kind of thing. And then like when it happens, it's just very hurtful. And then like kind of like makes me even more uncomfortable.
And it's even worse because these people don't even have like the guts to explain it. Like,
Yeah, I mean, like I'm sure they have their own reasons. Like, cause okay, honestly, at this day and age, whereby if you're at my age, that kind, you're not even looking at someone. You just want to go out and have fun. Cause it's something that I always hear from my friends. Just go out and have fun. But for me, it's like I don't want to.
okay, by go out and have fun, you mean like go out and like
No. Okay, it's okay. When people say go out and have fun, it means like don't take things too seriously. So like for example, if you're talking to this girl, okay, you can also talk to another girl. Just go out and explore. Don't
leave your
limit yourself
options
to just
open.
leave your options open. That sort of thing, which I totally understand because of at this day and age, I totally understand. But I'm just not someone who does that. So when someone does that sort of thing, like ghosting and all, I'm sure they have their reasons, but like sometimes it's just not nice lah.
Yeah. As much as I feel like ghosting is a terrible thing to do, I think I've probably been guilty of it in the past. So I can't say I can't keep blaming these people. So when you talk about ghosting, is it like all of a sudden or is it like slowly they get
Gradual.
gradual?
Yeah, gradual fade.
They talk less and less and one day they just stop talking.
Yeah. I find it a bit unhealthy because I attach too easily. When like some people, they don't really want to form the attachment. They are just, as I said, they just want to go out and explore.
I see. I think you're very brave for sharing that because most people will have that pride and say like I'm just too good for this person, then that's it. Like they will never admit that they feel hurt by it. All I can say is you have been meeting the wrong people.
Okay, some of them I post are like, for example, bikini photos, and like the likes are just
So what you're saying is if you reveal more skin, you get more
then you get
views
more
and
likes. Yes, you
So
dare,
maybe
come
you
on.
should do that now.
You
Yeah,
dare,
I'm
you
just
should do
kidding.
that now.
I'm influencing you badly again.